Welcome back to another film session on the Boomer Bust channel. I'm your host Terry, and today we're taking a look at Tua touchdowns, interceptions, and sacks. So I want to take a look at Tua. The Dolphins have been pretty rolling, and I was very critical of the decision to go with Tua in the fashion that they did. I still am. The way they treated Ryan Fitzpatrick or Fitzmagic on that one was messed up, especially coming off a 2-game win streak. But the Dolphins are continuing to win, and it is weird, I still think, because it's not like they didn't win any games before Tua got in. But either way, they're moving, and they are a real player in the playoffs at the moment. And it seems like Tua is doing all right. Now, again, if you listen to me, you know that I appreciate stats a whole lot, but not I don't live and die by stats. So I haven't dove into what Tua's doing statistically because I trust film more than anything, which is why I'm here. So again, I think that a lot of people like what Tua's been doing so far. So figured we would go to the film and kind of get a closer look and break that down. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get started. We'll start off with the good stuff. We'll start with the touchdowns. We got 5 so far this year. Let me take this away. I think I remember this. So this is first quarter against the Chargers. They're up, obviously, in the white zone. Out of empty to his first touchdown. So I got a bunch trips out of empty. I guess they were looking for a fade ball here. Not sure what that was. Then we had a little spread concept here. Actually, I thought it was different for some reason. I remember seeing his touchdown. But anyway, let's see. We got an outbreaking route. One that starts inside, but then hooks up in the middle and then over the middle. So good concept. Really gave the team a lot to look at, and Tua just delivering really an easy pass. We'll look at it real quick from the end zone view. Looks like they rushed for play coverage. The line did a good job, gave him some time. That's good velocity. I still think he's got a bit of a wind-up, but I remember his velocity being a little questionable to me in college, or at least that last year. All right, so again in the white zone, play action, just throws it back across. Nice little design play, yeah, because they motioned over. And what they did is just play action, a split zone where they come back to block. So this edge guy kind of lets him go. He's worried about the quarterback. And just good. I mean, undisciplined defenses, especially in the white zone. So again, I think definitely more of a layup on that one. Is that Smythe? Yep, out of Notre Dame. I tell y'all, they had some players. And they got Gesicki and Adam Shaheen on the 3rd and 7. So let's see. Oh, this is hard to read. Looks like it was tight, but 3rd and 7 in the white zone either way. Good pocket. Goes underneath and just lets the receiver make a play after. So just a slant underneath, 2 fade routes. Got a corner route, a flat route. Everybody plays the fade routes and leaves it underneath. Another layup, to be honest with you. Again, good pocket. The right tackle is getting bulldozed, but still a good pocket. Good read. A good play after the catch. All right, so 31-24, fourth quarter. I do not like the way that scoreboard set up. Right outside the white zone in the red zone. Little play action here and the fade ball. That one's tough. I mean, again, if you listen to me in film, you know I'm always pro give your receiver a chance. So not going to be mad at that with the defender's back facing towards them. But that's a tough throw. But we know in this NFL you can get a lot of flags and weird stuff. So just putting it up there, giving them a chance, and a receiver makes a big time play. Interesting, all these touchdowns have been pretty much in the white zone so far. All right, 7-0 against the Rams. They are the Dolphins. First quarter, 3rd and 3. We're in the white zone again. Or maybe is this his first touchdown? Because I feel like this is the one I saw first. This might be going in reverse order. Because I was like, I remember his first throw being really tight. They bring 5, unblocked man off the edge. Oh, that pass was, from that angle, the pass was much better than I remember Devontae Parker. It looked like it, on the replay, it looked like he threw it at the ground. He made a good play. But no, that was right in the breadbasket. Just a kind of a stack look. Out of that, you ran a slant. I mean, it's still a very awkward angle with the receiver, especially falling down. But looks like good accuracy. Let's see, one more time. Puts it kind of in the breadbasket. Good velocity. That was one thing I was worried about, too. That looks good. All right, so we are going to jump over to sacks and interceptions and whatnot. That's clearly not the coach's tape. So only 4. I don't know what's the breakdown between sacks and interceptions, but 2nd and 21 against the Cardinals, second quarter. So 2nd and long. Hopefully, well, it's not a good time to take a sack or interception. It's going to be a sack there. They end up sending a blitz. So we got trips to the left out of the shotgun. They rotate safeties late. And we'll kind of look at the blitz later. We want to see what they ran. So we got an over route coming here. I don't know if this is a post. I don't know why they're running into each other. Another post. Looks like a double post with a backside over, which I kind of like, but not ran at the right depth. I think you could have had some there, but that wasn't really open. And who's their starting left tackle? I'm just curious. So, they keep a tight end to block, so it wasn't that bad. Look at that one more time. So they leave the tight end pass protect. They run a blitz, rotate the safeties late. They run a game. So there's a slant here. Then the linebacker comes out. Good job out of running back. I mean, they had it picked up for the most part. And then the second effort by 69 makes that play, but I don't know. I can't really blame Tua for that. That's up the middle. So against the Cardinals again, this time it's 3rd and 6. Trips to the left again. Bring pressure. Now that's interesting. That's twice. I just feel like, and we're not really looking at the run plays, but I just feel like with the way they talk about Tua's athleticism, he's kind of just taking the sack, which isn't always a bad thing. But it's 3rd down and 6. Let's see what we got. We got man coverage. Got a flat route here. Got like a dig here. I'm not sure what they were running. I guess that's a curl. I guess that was a fade. But man coverage tends to happen when it's a sack because not a lot of people get separation. So they double, well, everybody's standing up, but they double mug the A gap as well. You got Isaiah Simmons out there. All these athletical kids. And they actually only send 4. The 3 interior linemen completely whiffed. And yeah, I mean, it's just weird because it looked like he was going to sidestep and fight through, but then he just kind of just went down. Which is whatever. That's on the offensive line. It's not a lot you could do there. So against the Rams, 0-0 first quarter. Empty. Looks like they rushed for. Ooh, he got smacked. And gave up the ball. So it looked like they rushed 4. Actually, let's go back and see the routes. Side of empty, you should have something hot. Just in case you get pressure. So we got a double, looked like a triple slant. What was that? That's weird. That honestly looked like a triple slant. We had a flat route and a fade route. Looks like it's supposed to be a post. Just nothing open. You could have hit one of those slants early. I do believe you could have had that. But they rushed 4, so they got underneath coverage as well. So you rush 4 against empty and get home. I mean, ain't a whole lot you can do as an offense. So I hate that jump pass rush move. But AD just bull rushes the guard to a and that was just a weird arm angle. Like, I don't know if, I guess he was trying to pass. I doubt he was trying to run with his arm out like that. But that was just a weird angle. Let's see that again. He's stepping through. He wants to pass. And yes, he just cocks back. And that's the thing I was talking about with Tua. His wind up is just, you can't make that in no tight space. As you saw, no one even hit him. The ball just got hit because his arm is just cocked back in a weird angle. All right, so that's it for Tua. Some of the good, some of the bad. I think I might do another one. We might look at his run play, some completed passes as well. But obviously touchdowns, no interceptions as of now. And, well, actually, this doesn't count the film from yesterday. So we'll probably see more. But, yeah, I didn't even think about that. But we can add the touchdowns, interceptions, and whatnot. We'll see more. But yeah, so that's I guess I'll change the title to touchdowns and sacks. But so far what I think, I mean, I know that there's a lot of talk of the hip injury, and I do understand mechanics of throwing. I don't think Tua has a strong arm, even still. I wouldn't say a strong arm. I don't think he has like a top tier arm. Usually when I'm talking about draft, I grade it out of the 5. I still think he has at best a level 4 arm, but a 4 arm is pretty good. I think that with his hip injury, especially in that last year at Bama, it just, and with his wind-up motion, I don't think he had as much torque. I want to say torque. There you go, but it always comes out twerk. I don't think he has much velocity on those throws, and I definitely don't think he had the same athleticism, but we'll see in the runs. I saw a few highlights, but we'll see on the film how athletic he actually is looking. But I just feel like it looks better. Definitely looks calm and everything. And I think that his ability to extend the play, that's what is the hot rage right now. I think that's what the Dolphins were looking forward to. And I do believe they were just putting him in there so they can see what they have in case that they have a shot at a good quarterback this year. So anyway, with all that being said, go down to the comment section. Let me know what you think. Share around, get the conversation started. thumbs up and subscribe, and thank you for listening.